Hi everybody, it is Leslie in the Cozy Yellow Cottage, and Charlotte's here too. Charlotte's always nearby. Actually, I'm sure Stanley will be here soon. So as I mentioned in the last video, first of all, wait a minute, let me back up. I am at a loss for words. Honestly, I think that I did a bad job with the decorations this year. Besides the sun porch, I feel like I rushed the dining room and the living room, and thank you guys so much for all the nice comments. It made me feel so much better about it. So thank you. I'm speechless. So, as I mentioned in the living room video, that this video coming up would be a little bit different. And I keep stopping as I talk because I'm not good at this, but there's a lot of noise happening in the background, and that is because, let me show you. Wait a minute. Charlotte is looking. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to show you what's going on back here. Can you see that? So this used to be my daughter's bedroom, and when she lived here, she's the crazy bird lady. She has a bird art business, and she has a bird that she's had since she was 7. I always told her, do not feed the birds outside of your window. And then when I moved in here, I started feeding the birds outside the window. But here's the thing, is I know better, and if something goes wrong, then it's my fault. But it's better than something going wrong and it being her fault. Good logic. So, anyhow, I was going to give you a little show and tell of some of the projects that I've been working on. Then when I started to put the little clips together, it became really long, and too long. So I did open up my sketchbook, and I thought that was kind of fun to look through there, which I never ever do. For 2023, I've been trying to learn watercolor. And not so great. I use way too much water, saturate the paper all the time, but it is fun. So I'm going to flip through those books and show you my masterpieces. So I picked up this new watercolor pad the other day. Not that I need one. I already have these that are not finished, but I just wanted something to doodle strictly fall and Halloween in. So that is why I have that. Every picture in this book has the Cozy Yellow Cottage. So every picture has our house in it somewhere. So I have this one. Ready? This is what I did all winter. I was bored. And here's just in a snow globe. And as a birdhouse, and in a camera lens. Oh, here we go. It's a miniature in the mushroom bed. I love this one. It is in the bag with the wine. Alright, I can't get it to turn, sorry. Oh, and this one is catching it in its dreams. This one is not finished, but look, there's Stanley. This would be the dream location, you know, lakefront. I'm down with that. This one, I messed it up. I think it turned out super cute, and then I drew these outlines, and I hate it, but it is in one of these wishes. And here it is, just in the flower pot. And this one is so ugly. The squirrel is holding the house, because why not? I'm not good at painting animals. Raccoons in a trash can, and there it is. They are cute though. It took me a while. I did practice many times trying to sketch them out before I did this. And look, bunnies. This one is so cute. I love these. I painted everybody a bunny picture this year because once I figured these out, I was like a machine. Whoops. Gotta hold my hand up high. And it's in a nest. And this one is cool. It is a sandcastle. Sorry if I'm taking too long. And then I have it on the ribbon here. And under the sea. That is awful. But it's fun. And this one is awful too. This one I do like. It is a gingerbread house. And I love the Christmas greens here. This one is cool. Abducted. This one is amazing. My favorite because I love haunted houses. This one is awful too. Don't like it. It's a lighthouse. This one is cool. So you have these creepy mushrooms and they're hungry and they're bleeding. And there it is. He is eating that. And these little ghost lily of the valleys are so cute. And many of these are not from my imagination. I have seen a picture somewhere and then just kind of copied from it or got most of the idea from it. And there's a squirrel overlooking our backyard. That's pretty legit. And here's a jar of tea and I put it on the tea bag. And this one, it is on her dress. It's like an I Spy. I probably shouldn't even tell you where it is. Someone built it in the snow. And this is a quick sketch of the patio, and there it is as a watering can. And in the streets of Europe. Oh, he loves our house so much. Actually did better with that face, but still my squirrels look like aliens. And I think that is it for this one. I haven't finished. Oh, I have one on deck here, and it is a cow looking out the front door. That one will be cute. So that is this book. And then this one has anything. And this one I even dropped in the water. I took it out on the paddle board with me, and a wave came in and wiped out my paint supplies. So it was a really watercolor. There's a cute little squirrel here. All right, these guys. Oh, I love this one. I should take this out and frame it. I forgot about this one. I painted this back like in May. Oh, this little ghosty. Love him. Oh, and Mrs. Squirrel's garden. That is so bad. And I think I'm worse with feet. Like, I cannot do feet. Oh, candy apples. I forgot about this one. And, oh, it's working on a turtle. Here's a little bird on a broomstick. You can see, I have Halloween in my heart all year round. And I think I was bored one night and I was sitting in the living room and I was just trying to paint what I saw. And this is it. And oh, this is a painting I made, and one of my favorite poems. I don't know if you would call this a poem, but when my grandmother passed away, the people in the hospice gave me a card with this quote or this poem, and I just loved it. And it reminded me of my friend who passed away, who also was a reverend. So that was kind of dedicated to him. And oh, I have plenty more. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, here's where I was practicing the raccoon. This one would be cute, but it's not. You see, I did both pages here. It's like a brownstone in New York. That's what it reminded me of. Reminds me a little bit of You've Got Mail. Love that movie. This is the one I was painting when the wave took it out. And it was funny because this is my exact view that day. And that was in April. Okay. Oh, this one still has sand in it from taking it out on the boat. This one is going to be a shark tiki bar type of situation. Just never finished. And a little tea kettle. Oh, this one is cute too. So many cute ones. And a jar full of sea creatures. Love that. And I was practicing painting outside one day, just messing around. And oh, this is the island. This was just like a rough sketch of the island where we take our boat. And that is it. See, I have so many incompletes, so I do have to finish these two. But of course, I started another one. And this one is just fall and Halloween. And there's only a few things in here. So, ever since I was a kid, ever since I can remember, I have been obsessed with drawing haunted houses. You know, like the little milk carton shaped house that you would draw? I would draw mine with ghosts in the windows. I swear. In like January. So I still love a good haunted house, and I finished this one off yesterday, I think. It's awful. My watercolor skills are terrible. And I still have to finish like some areas, but this is it so far. It's pretty bad, but I love the house. I could live here. And then that was just a pumpkin. And this was the sketch that I did of the one that was on the bag. And then this was just a little one that I saw on Pinterest. And I wanted to copy. And these people are so weird looking. If I zoom in, yeah. We won't zoom in. Oh, and this is the one that I'm working on now, the bat. And that's it. I highly recommend grabbing yourself a watercolor book and a cheap palette of paints. This one I think was like $10 at Michael's or Joann's. And I have 1,000 paintbrushes, but these guys are so convenient for being on the go. You just fill this little tube up with water, and it dispenses the water as you're painting. They are awesome. So these are great just to keep in your art bag if you're out somewhere and you want to sketch or whatever. So highly recommend them. I got these on Amazon, very cheap. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. My old friends who came here with me, I just love you guys. I knew who was going to come, and you guys did not disappoint. And then all the new people who are here, thank you so much. I truly am humbled. This is going to be fun. So thank you.